again, this is not necessarily tactical urbanism, but it is a spot in the neighborhood that's interesting to look at along this tour route. This is the Astral apartment building, and Pratt, who was an industrialist way back when. I'm not going to quote him, but he was an industrialist. He built this kind of like apartment community for people working in his factories. And he had black arts factories, oil refineries, glue making, there's like 5 different things that are black arts. So he designed this as an alternative for his workers that were not the tenements. They were clean, air and buildings, which was kind of brand new in that time. He introduced this, and this was at a time when cities like Detroit were being built for factory workers. There was whole cities in other parts of the world being built for factory workers. But this wasn't a whole city, it was a large apartment complex. So it really set the tone and kind of like did something new for those factory workers that he had under his employ that were working along the waterfront and along the Newtown Creek. So this is interesting. This is one of the first historical buildings documented in New York City as well. So I'm not going to quote years. I want to say it was like 1877 or 82 or something like that, up until 1950 something. But well, I mean until now, obviously. But it was employed more factory workers in the 50s, and then now it's kind of like.
Was he related to the one that was done that's down near, I think, near the BQE, that you have the courtyards on the interior with balconies and everything?
Yeah, he had. This was, I believe, is the first.
Yeah.
This was like the prototype, and he built
cool.
In other places in Brooklyn and Manhattan as well.
Cool.
Yeah. So we're just gonna keep on walking, and when we do, just notice on this street, on Java Street is actually a better street to kind of notice with the side chains. But this really did kind of set the tone.